Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Sports Sunday. I'm your host, Owen Ozis. The Lions had a disappointing ending to their season last night, but we will talk about that later in the show. Number 12, Michigan State men's basketball had a massive matchup with number 19, Illinois at the Breslin this afternoon, as the Spartans were looking to remain undefeated in conference play. Tigers AL Cy Young pitcher Tarek Skubal was in attendance, sitting right behind Mateen Cleaves, whose jersey he was wearing. 8 minutes into the first half, Spartans down 9. Xavier Booker posts up, knocks down the 3 to cut the deficit to 6. Couple minutes later, it's Jaden Akins driving inside, getting the bucket and the foul. MSU trims the lead to 4. Closing seconds of the half. Jeremy Fierce Jr.'s shot misses, but Jackson Clorser to tip it in was not at 34 at half. Second half, Spartans down 5. Fierce lobs it to Carson Cooper for the jam to cut the deficit to 3. Next MSU possession, Frankie Fiddler kicks it to Cohen Carr in the corner for 3 to level it at 52 apiece. Couple minutes later, Spartans down 2. Fiddler from the wing launches and buries the bucket. Spartans take a 1-point lead. This sequence changed the game. Fierce connects to Cohen Carr for a massive dunk to give MSU a 4-point lead. Next MSU possession, Trey Holloman kicks it to Fierce, who's going to go inside, gets the bucket through contact and the foul. Spartans lead up to 6. 5 minutes to play. Holloman was feeling it tonight as he gets inside, gets the layup to fall. He finished with 17 points. MSU up 1 with a minute to play. Jaden Akins takes it in himself to the rack, gave the Spartans a 3-point lead after an Illinois turnover and a pair of free throws from Trey Holloman. MSU just needed to catch it cleanly on the inbounds pass to win it, and Carson Cooper does it. Michigan State wins the battle and beats Illinois 80-78 for the Spartans' 11th straight win, and Ben Shockley has more.
Yeah, a tight game from the opening tip right to the final buzzer here at the Breslin Center, one where Michigan State didn't even take its first lead of the game until the second half. But in an atmosphere like this, in a marquee matchup, this one was a memory-making win for Tom Izzo and the Spartans.
I think my players were nervous and excited. And how good is that? I bet you as fans, you're nervous and excited. I bet you as media, you came to the game saying this is going to be a hell of a game. Those are the good things. That's an honor to play in games that matter this much in the middle of January. I mean, I'm pretty honest about everything, and hasn't been that way in the last couple of years, you know.
Memory-making moments. That's what Coach says. Games like this that are tough. Against ranked opponents that, you know, especially trying to get in the Big Ten race. Games like this against other good teams are huge, being able to get a game ahead and not dropping a game. So just, you know, being able to kind of lean on everybody and then collectively feel good about what we did as a team is big.
Not only was it a big win, but everybody contributed. Like, everyone had a crucial role in this game. And players, staff, coaches, it was an all-around win. And those are the wins that are the most fun. Those are the wins that are the most, like, those are memory makers. Like, those are the ones you're going to look back at and be like, that, like, everyone has something to contribute.
Spartans get some time off. They're not back in action until Saturday, when they'll go to New York City and Madison Square Garden to take on Rutgers. That's at 1:30 p.m. Saturday. For now, in East Lansing, Ben Shockley, News 10 Sports.